2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Second round coverage of the Renaissance Championship tees off right now. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. Our featured player is one of three tied for first as we begin today's broadcast. Let's get down to the first hole. Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This is a 9-iron on the way. All right, we can work with that. This putt has a length of 15 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
So far, so good.
The birdie putt goes in.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. This hole is a par 4.
Yeah, a semi-blind tee shot, dogleg from right to left. You want to hit your tee shot, about Yodi-Ho area. And from there, the green's surrounded by some deep bunkers. Great placement, really cool look.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Going with 8-iron here. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Good distance remains on this long putt. John, give us a read on this putt.
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
Here we go on a good line.
Oh, no!
And just this short one left for par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. And we're on to the par 5 third.
Oh, it's got length, and more length to it, but thankfully it is very generous, very wide off the tee. Just pick whatever number you're comfortable with, your favorite number to hit your third shot with, to a green that sits just above the fairway and tilts in from left to right and a little bit from back to front. What a great opportunity to make a birdie for.
Okay, going with driver off the deck here.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
Staring down a very long putt here. Oh, this one is looking good. This is looking better and better. Yes!
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And now after that hole, we've got only one name atop the leaderboard. It's our featured player. And now here's a look at the par 3 fourth. This is a 7-iron on the way. That was just a little off target.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Here's one to walk away with a par. Let's update the leaderboard for you, and we've got 2 names at the top. Our featured player alongside Xander Schauffele.
Sitting at 8 under.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt is about 16 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
This is a par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Oh my, that was launched. Great rhythm on that swing. He's setting up for his second shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Well, that's a handy shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second.
Out to the 7th hole.
Yeah, when you try and hit it hard, sometimes you leave that face open and you leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second shot. You want to try and work a little bit from right to left in. Try and work it along the ground over there. Anything coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third shot.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This putt to get to 11 under par. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Wow, what a shot for eagle. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. Over to number 8, it's a par 3. This is a 5-iron.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt is breaking right to left.
That was close. 3 feet left. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. That's going to work nicely for him. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. This putt for a birdie. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. He improves to 12 under par for the event. We start the back 9 with a par 4. Not a bad result right there. This shot from around 100 yards out.
When moving the golf ball left to right.
This one is looking good. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
Opting for the 5-iron. Good sounding strike, that one. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Sitting at -14 now for the event. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Could not be more perfect.
This is his 2nd shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
So close. A par putt awaits.
It's a short putt, but it does move to the right.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 14 under for the event. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
They always said the greatest par 3s in the world are less than 150 yards long, and this is one of them. Not long, but there's not much room up there to work with. Massive runoff short, massive runoff long. Distance control imperative. Fun factor 9.9.
4 feet to the cup. And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead. Well, leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Ooh. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole. This one appears to be fairway bound. This is a 150-yard shot.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. We've got 15 feet to the cup. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 9 shots. And now teeing off on a par 4.
You got to take it down the left-hand side, flirting with that bunker. Anything out to the right-hand side, you have a blind second shot. And from there, this is where it gets fun and interesting. A long, narrow green with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green.
Here's the second at 16. Well, on the green, but a long way to go. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
An uphill left to righter.
Seems like that one could have been a lot worse.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. But for those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
Okay, that'll play. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
This putt is around 32 feet. Okay, good start at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
All right, not bad from there. This putt from 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. Out to the 18th tee.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry him, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Not a bad shot right there. A putt of 14 feet. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Oh, so close to a birdie. And a par to finish out the round. Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.